So again, similarly to the word every implied that you are referring to each thing individually. So you think it as you are using the word everyone. Look at this example. Every person in each of my classes are intelligent. Let's divide the sentence into parts. Where is the subject here? Where's the subject? Where is the verb? You can open your mics as long as you don't have noise, so you can interact with me. Ahmed, where did you go? Ahmed Hani, Ahmed Zaki.
I'm still here.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, I'm asking you, in this sentence, where is the verb or where is the subject?
R is the verb, and every person is the subject.
Hello?
Every subject.
Yes, Ahmed, I can hear you. Yes, that's right. R is the verb and every is the subject. It means that every person and individually, I'm speaking at each one of them. Every person, this is the subject, and the subject here is, if I find every, I will deal with it as a singular subject. So every and are, it's a verb. Do they match together or agree together?
No.
No, they don't. This is a singular and this is a plural, so they don't agree. We need a singular verb. So the correction should be,
every person in each of my classes is intelligent.
That's right, excellent. That's right, excellent. I need you to put in mind something, that I have this thing in each of my classes. This is a prepositional phrase, non-essential one. So I can eliminate it. And after eliminate it, we read the left out sentence. It will be every person are intelligent. So this is the corrective, this is the wrong version of a sentence. The correction should be, as Ahmed said, every person in each of my classes is intelligent. Yani if I'm speaking about the class, and my class, suppose it has Ahmed Hani, Ahmed Zaki, Ahmed Shuaib, Mahmoud, Mustafa, all these people. So I'm speaking that every one of them is intelligent. So I'm speaking about each one of them individually. Should I go on or should I explain more at this point?
No, go on.
So we have studied each and every. These are two subjects that can be tricky, and you can deal with them as if they are singular, as if they are plural, but they are singular actually. Another thing is the gerund. Do you know what is the gerund? Another example of the singular subject that can be tricky. You know what is the gerund? What is the gerund? A gerund is a verb which is used as a noun and it ends in ing. It's a verb which is used as a noun and ends in ing. Like when you say moving, eating, playing, remembering, hating, watching. Yes, all these are verbs, but by adding ing to it, it turns into gerunds and they are nouns. In this case, the gerunds, I deal with them as a singular subject. If it's a subject, I will deal with this as a singular subject. Look at this example. Read it, Ahmed. Ahmed Hani, read it. طيب أحمد زكي, read it.
Remembering the names of all the Kardashian sisters are easy.
Yes. Remembering the names of all the Kardashian sisters are easy. Let's separate or analyze this sentence. Where is subject and where the verb? And
The subject is remembering.
Yes, try to eliminate any non-essential phrase to make it easy for you to put the subject and the verb closer to each other. Yes, you said that.
You can.
Yes, remember.
You can delete from the word the to
yes.
sisters.
Yes.
You can get rid of it.
Of all of the Kardashian sisters, that's right. This is an unessential phrase. Let me highlight it first, like this. And I can eliminate it.
To be remembering the names are easy, but
yes.
it's wrong because it's supposed to be is.
Yeah, that's right. My subject is remembering, it's a gerund, and we deal with the gerund as a singular. And the verb is are. Oops, I found are is plural. So they do not agree together. So this is a wrong. This is the one of the conditions, by the way. So this is a wrong version of the sentence. And as Ahmed said, we have to eliminate the non-essential clauses that we have. Here it's a prepositional phrase. So what will be left for us is remembering the names are easy. Although we have here names is plural, but this is not the subject. This is additional information. My subject is remembering itself. The process of remembering is easy. So the correct version is as Ahmed said. What is this? The correct version should be is easy, to change the verb into easy. Okay. Okay, here it's time to take a look at an actual set subject-verb agreement question that includes one of these singular subjects. You have 5 choices, whether you have a mistake in A, B, C, or D, or maybe you don't have an error, which is E. So read the sentence and choose which one of them is the correct answer.
We have to choose which one is correct or which one has a mistake.
Whether the mistake in A, B, C, or D, or there is no mistake at all, which is error, no error.
Okay.
Should I read it for you, or the meaning is clear?
I think it's clear. Can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
I think the error is in letter B.
Yeah, that's right.
It should be what increases.
What increases, okay. According to what did you depend or find this answer?
The growth of mold is singular.
Do you mean that the growth of mold but increases? This is the meaning?
Huh?
No.
What?
You mean that growth of the mold is the subject? Growth of mold is the subject?
No.
Okay,
no.
Why did you say that growth of mold is singular?
Sorry. That's storing is the verb. Storing is the subject because it's a gerund.
Excellent, that's right. Storing, this process of storing bread, this process does 2 things. Number 1, it delays. Number 2, increases. Let's understand the sentence. Storing bread in the refrigerator. This is a process of storing the bread. It does 2 things. It delay drying, yani make the bread to become dry, make it happen after a while. Delays drying and the growth of mold, but what is the second action? Increased the rate at which the bread loses flavor. The bread loses the flavor when you put it in the refrigerator. So I have two action, delays and increases. In this sentence, I have two indicators to tell me that this verb or be is the error. Number one, storing is gerund, and this is the subject of the verb, and I deal with gerund as a singular, so the verb should be singular as well. So increases should be in a singular form. This is number one. Number two, I have two verbs here, which is delays and increases, and both of them are helping or doing the same thing for one subject, which is storing. So in this case, they should have the same form. Delays, increases. Delays is a singular, and increases should be singular too. So I have two indicators here. Nada and Ahmed Hani, if you have any problem, I can say it again. Nada and Ahmed Hani, is it clear?
No, it's okay, yes.
And Ahmed Hani.
Yes, it's clear.
Sure? Okay, that's great. So the answer is B, as Ahmed said. Okay, let's have additional practice, but before this, hopefully by this point, or the point that you have reached so far, you truly understand the subject-verb agreement and how to correctly answer any subject-verb agreement question that may appear in the set. Okay, can you do that? Can you now answer any subject-verb agreement question that may appear to you in the set? Yes or no? I mean, whenever you see a sentence like that, can you analyze it? Can you break it down? Can you eliminate the non-essential part and bring the subject and the verb closer to each other? Can you determine where's the subject, where's the verb? Do they agree together or not? Can you rearrange the sentence and rearrange the sentence and put it in the correct order, so to make the subject and the verb in its correct place, to make it easier for you to define whether they are agree or not? Can you do that right now? Yeah, I mean, what I have explained is enough for you now to do that? Why you don't answer, you guys, please?
Yes.
طيب, I need an answer. How do I know that you are saying yes? Okay, طيب, I have created some practice problems to test you on what you have learned. Remember to use the general strategy that we have talked about. Fine. And this is my advice for you, that to have fun, because if you are not having fun, you are not doing it right. So you must have fun in this way. Okay? Yep. Now I show up for you 3 sentences. We will read each one and answer each one separately. Read whenever any one of you is ready. Let's read the first sentence and find if there is a mistake in A, B, C, or D, or there's no mistake in the sentence at all. Who's ready? Who want to jump into the sea or into the ocean? Who want to take the challenge?
Can I answer the first?
Nada, okay. As long as you open the mic, no can I will choose you directly. Yes, go on.
Every summer in Los Angeles, the sound of children yelling at the beach on the weekend indicate that it's a summer vacation. Indicate is incorrect. It should be indicates.
Okay, correct answer. It should be indicates. So, what is the subject upon which you
Sound.
Again?
Sound.
Yes, excellent.
The sound.
Excellent. That's right. The sound. The sound is the subject, because this is the sound is the thing that indicates that there is a summer vacation. Ahmed and Ahmed, any question? No question.
No.
Type. Who's next? Ahmed or Ahmed? Yalla, go on.
The selfie, which is a photograph taken by many characteristics people is extremely popular on various social networking websites. No error. No error.
No error, this is a choice. There is no error. Your answer is no error?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. I can ask you why, because there's no error actually. Everything is going well in this sentence. Okay, Ahmed, you're lucky. Thank you. Ahmed Zaki.
Do I read it?
Yes, of course.
An effective and helpful tutor demonstrates exceptional knowledge, is responsive to the needs of students and listen to them carefully. It should be and listens.
Yeah, that's right. But the correct lessons, yes, you have to. Where is the subject?
The subject is an effective tutor. A tutor.
Oh, that's right. This is the subject. It's singular, so the verb should be singular too. Okay. Let's have the last two sentence. Who is ready? Tell me.
Can I answer?
Again? Okay. Go on.
I think it doesn't have an error.
Number 4. Why? Can you read it, please?
Extremely careful analysis of handwriting samples show that creative people are more likely to write rounded letters.
Type. You think that there's no error?
I think so.
What about you, Ahmed Hani? You think there's no error?
I'm thinking in number 5. I don't see number 4.
You can see number 4?
No.
Why?
The screen is.
So weird. طب ندى.
I think it may be wrong.
Ahmed, this is too late to wait till we listen to Nada.
Okay.
Nada.
We're gonna put shows instead of show.
Yeah, that's it. Why? Oops.
Because
As if you didn't
Allow.
see anything. Silly. You won't answer the common question, Ahmed Hani. This is show. Where is my subject then, Nada? Upon which you did
Analysis.
Yes, excellent. Analysis. Extremely careful analysis. Analysis is singular, and analysis is the thing that show that creative people are more likely to write rounded letters. So we have a mistake, Mr. Ahmed Zaki, and it's B, and Nada corrected. Okay, let's go to number 5.
Allow.
You know, Tab Ahmed, you are going to read it and tell me why allow. Read it.
Playing sports such as basketball, football, or baseball allow children to learn teamwork and develop coordination. No error.
And no error means that this is the correction, the one of the choices. It ends at develop the coordination.
It should be allows because
Where is the subject that you depend this answer on?
baseball,
No.
playing sports. Sorry.
Yeah, this is playing. Yes, playing here is the subject, and playing here is a gerund, right? And I deal with gerund as a singular subject. Playing is the thing that allow. Don't be distracted or deceived by these choices, basketball, football, or baseball, because these are examples. My main subject is here. Playing sports generally allow the children to do this thing, to learn teamwork and develop coordination. So allows here is a mistake, and it's the verb of the subject playing, the gerund, which is singular one. Okay, guys, that's the end. of everything, the end of our task, the end of the curriculum, everything. Um, I wanted to inform you something. I have posted the revision sheet. You will find it at the top of your page. Have you checked it?
No, I will
Yes, you
afterwards.
can check it right now. I have posted the revision sheet and the covered material that you have to study. It's not a big deal. The concept, vocabulary, and the word study of the return with the word that we have underlined in the text, and we have studied only one grammar. Only one grammar? No, we have studied two grammar: passive and active, and the subject verb agreement. But I think that we have studied a lot of details in these two issues. So check the revision sheet. I hope if you want, you can print it, so it will be easy for you to answer with me. I'm thinking about something that I will start tomorrow to answer the sheet, so you have to follow or check the LMS. You will find a recorded video will I answer a page or 2 pages from the revision sheet, and then in the second session, which it will be in next Tuesday, we are going to continue answering. So is it okay with you?
Yes.
I mean, you will find some videos only me answering, and the other videos you are answering with me. Live session, I mean. So it will be able for me to finish the whole sheet together. You'll find all the sheet answers and the videos. Ahmed Abdul Wahab, hello Ahmed. Ahmed Abdul Wahab, can you hear me? Ahmed Abdul Wahab, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, how are you?
Fine.
Where have you been? This is the first time to attend the session. Attend session for us.
It's after the session's ended.
And yes, and even it's your first time. It's you came at the last 2 minutes.
I'm really sorry.
I hope that you are okay and your family too. Are you okay? Fine. Okay. Guys, do you have any question or any inquiries about something? You want to inquire about something? No? Right.
No.
Okay. I have finished. If you want to quit, it's okay. No problem. I'm here till 12. I'm here till 12 if you want to ask about something.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmed. Yalla, stay safe, please. Don't go anywhere.
Goodbye.
Stay home at the couch.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nada.